raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. If I don't introduce the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block. He run now for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. The bum poor. Sponsoring up. Got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Mixing with that about my dollar like on Creflo. Say you then when I why you careful. Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Fast. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here. Alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. The shot by Dort, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top three, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to White. Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries his first look.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
And here's Holiday. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort outside. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Here's Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. And it's all from three-point range. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like the... He poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about. I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Ryan, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. Holiday, that one's good.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Back to Holiday. The kick out to White. The three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Back to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. The kick to Tatum. Left side Holiday. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White with the steal. Tatum inside. Pass to Porzingis. Williams grabs the board.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Back to Tatum. The three is up. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big
16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Porzingis for 3. Drops in the 3. Porzingis has got 5. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Drills it from deep. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Drew Holiday. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And here's Brown for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 6. Dort for 3. Nails it from 3. Dort's got his second basket.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Kick out to Brown. No good from outside. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Hartenstein a screen to the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Tatum looking it over. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. The Thunder making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Tatum. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brett.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Joe misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
White can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Williams on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 11. Right side White. From downtown. Dort grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Dort, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Brown. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good.
Oh, up top for the lob to Holmgren.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Brown, no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Horford pulls it in.
Oklahoma City foul.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Tatum.
Celtics trail by 16.
Number 22.
Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Tatum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And that one falls for Tatum. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Wiggins from long range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Tatum with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Cornet. Tatum with it. Look at Tatum using his length.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Wallace, hounded by Tatum. Back to Williams. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Substitution.
Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. Outside White. Screen by Horford. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
White hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Down low. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Wiggins. Wallace outside. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Pritchard. Now Horford. Here's Cornet. To the paint. Now here's White. Cornet with the bucket.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
It's Wiggins on the wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams making some changes here. "59 seconds left in the third. It's Dort on the wing. 9 points in the game. To the right side. Holmgren inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Violation. Boston ball.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Hauser. Puts it up from 12. Dort grabs the miss. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Horford outside. Here's Hauser. Here's Porzingis. Shoots over Holmgren. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up by 9. 10.
The Thunder. 45.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Up top, Tatum. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Up top, Brown. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. White for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornet. Back to Tatum. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. For 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 15. Brown looking around. Tipped away. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Joe. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball clogging the passing lanes. Impressive.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Tatum from long range gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. And stolen by Porzingis.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
No good on that one. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
First team foul.
And here are the Thunder now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Wallace's shot is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
The first free throw is good.
And there's so many plays where Jrue Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Holiday hits them both. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Pass to Wallace. Back to Caruso. Fires from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Caruso grabs the board. Now here's Williams. No good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. And the basket by Brown.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Caruso misses. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That one's off.
At the line for 2, Jason.
And he's good on the second. Brown with the steal. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one to walk in.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
Muda's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich.
Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Tatum drives in. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. Back to Daniels. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Outside for Randall. Off target with the three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And the basket by Holiday.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
For three, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got 5 now.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Brown, no good. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Outside, Brown. Back to White. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's DiVincenzo following the bucket by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McDaniels, and he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. .102 left in the first quarter. Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. Count it. Randall's got 7 points.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Pass to Tatum. And a nice finish on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Up top Tatum. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Minnesota up by 4, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser, covered by Alexander Walker. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Outside Craig. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. Minnesota leading by 6. Right side Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Offline with a 3.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Craig attacking. Horford right side. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. 2. Easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Edwards. Miller outside. Reed for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Timeout.
Reed's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to Randall. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Outside Holiday. No good on the triple. Minnesota leading by 6. On the take, Edwards. And Craig pulls it down. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Celtics trail by 9. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-5. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. And here's Brown for 3. Called in by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teachers.
1:04 left in the first half. Pass to McDaniels. Missed inside.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Up top, Tatum. He's got 9. And Gobert with a block.
In the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's Tatum with the 3. Minnesota leading by 15. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left to the second period. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got 7 points.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Horford for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over White. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
39.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Boston now. 17-point game. Here's Holiday. Kick out to Brown. White for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo.
Blocking foul called on Derek White.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Celtics making a switch here.
Once again, for Celtics Entertainment.
Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Outside for Randall. 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 19. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Edwards for three. They get it back. Out to DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 19.
Watch outside.
Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to McDaniels. Randall with it. Here's Gobert. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Gobert's got 6.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Pritchard got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 4, Drew Holiday.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Tatum. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. And they get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Pass to Holiday. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Celtics making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Rudy Gobert.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
The Timberwolves lead by 23. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
51 seconds left in the third. Horford. McDaniels with some nice D. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And it's Kornet with a rebound. Boston on offense. Pass to Pritchard.
Minnesota foul.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Conley. No points so far. It's Ingles with the drive. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. He drops it from range.
Alexander Walker.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Kornet. Here's Horford. He takes it in. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minnesota already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Reed. Shot clock at 5. And too long on the shot. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Craig, he's open. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
On the wing, Ingles. And the three off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Conley. Dillingham with the bucket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And so it's Boston with it. Stolen by Conley. To the paint. Here's Reed. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Reed.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Left side, Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. It's tipped. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Reed. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Al Horford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Tatum. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Ingles from outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Ingles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's White, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Ingles. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Tatum from long range. No good that time. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Brown. Takes a 3. Ingles, that one's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. The kick out to Conley. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Holiday from long range. Counted from distance.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Now here's Edwards. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels, that's good.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Julius Randle.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Brown gets the bucket.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Outside McDaniels. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For 3, Randle. Buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot off that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's Tatum with the 3. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
I be doing the most. Rich Roger get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they not harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them, and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough. We know well enough, and we know that you ain't that. And we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk by hits and plaques, yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often, and you stay in the mist. When you pop it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make right now I need to decide, cause I'm intrigued by your vibe. I seen the dream in your eyes, you might not even be mine. Came on the scene with your prize, I'm who you need and that's fine. Like who you leaving inside, for you I'm legally blind, yeah. But only for the night, but that's okay though. We fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados, can't post you, we gotta lay ain't together, but you my babe though. I do whatever you say though, tryna pop out, I'm like, hey yo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door, cause you ain't messing with no amateur, and I ain't tryna handle you. But when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick.
This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Lays it up and banks it in. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Murray from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Basket's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Jokic. Hartenstein pulls it in. Pass to Holmgren. About a minute into this first quarter. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jokic. Now off the inbound. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
The Nuggets on offense. It's a three-point game. Porter from outside. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Now Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, hard work pays off for Gordon. Running the floor and putting a strong finish on the fast break.
The Thunder with another miss.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And the free throw, no good. Head coach, a three-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic, joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Murray. Jokic, no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic the screen. The Nuggets need to get one up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. On the wing, Murray lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Puts it up. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. With 1 on the clock. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Denver. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Porter from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Right side Porter. Pass to Šarić. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Now Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And it's Watson missing. Thunder with a lead. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Deflects the pass. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Outside Watson. To win the cold spell. And again, it's Denver missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
From 11 feet away, Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Stan, you coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Wiggins with it. He's got 5. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 2. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. Lets it fly. The rebound by Wiggins.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And Hartenstein gets it to go. So it's Denver now. And here's Murray. No points yet. Jokic in the post. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Joe. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hartenstein in the post. And here's Wiggins. Wallace with it. Defended by Murray. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Denver in the lead. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Murray's shot is good.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Nifty move. And Jokic throws it down.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
3 on the clock. Here's Dort. Rebounded by Denver. Murray with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Outside Porter. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Now Jokic. 21 points in the game. The offensive rebound. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Jokic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot no good. A bit short. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Jokic. Oh, sweet move. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Hartenstein, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trail by 8. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the 3 of his own.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gets it off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Denver leading by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Saric with it. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Williams from long range. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Takes a 3. No good on the shot. The Nuggets lead by 4. Westbrook drives. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Denver making a change here. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And stolen by Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Now Holmgren, covered by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Wiggins. Williams from long range. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Right side Porter. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Holmgren got room. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He connects! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
To the paint. Here's Dort. Rebounded by Denver. Knocks it loose. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. And a missed layup. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a lead.
Well, the miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is...
So ego-driven, but I'm just a real G, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose.